What do sacramental wine, Civil War musicians, the railroad, York, NY, Glenn McClure, and the Geneseo Riviera all have in common? Find out in this video. This is a folk music opera entitled Wine and War by Glenn McClure, produced with the Town of York Historical Society. Thanks to the Town of York Historical Society, Genesee Valley Council on the Arts, Jane Oakes, Gary Cox, and many other individuals for their support. The mid-19th century was a time of great upheaval, with the global population doubling, the Civil War, and the emergence of the women's movement. Photography brought the brutal reality of war home, as seen in this image of a Civil War mass grave captured by Brady. The mid-19th century also saw the emergence of the women's suffrage movement, starting in Seneca Falls, NY, with Elizabeth Cady Stanton's Declaration of Sentiments. The Burnt-Over District was a region of upstate New York known for religious fervor, including camp meetings and the rise of spiritualism. Slavery continued with increased pressure, and the Fugitive Slave Act of 1850 meant that, as Frederick Douglass said, New York has become Virginia. This period also brought a musical revolution, featuring the minstrel stage and the increasing prominence of the banjo. The typical minstrel ensemble included the tambourine, fiddle, banjo, and bones. Christie's Minstrels from Buffalo, New York, were a prominent group during the rise of the minstrel stage. The rise of the minstrel troupe coincided with the booming sheet music business, fueling the spread of popular songs. Dan Decatur Emmett, born 1815, wrote popular songs like Old Dan Tucker and I Wish I Was in Dixie. Here's the sheet music cover for Emmett's famous song, I Wish I Was in Dixie's Land. Stephen Foster, born 1826, composed many enduring classics, including Oh Susanna, Camptown Races, and Beautiful Dreamer. We now introduce Ed Peterson, one of Livingston County's last living Civil War veterans and a fiddler who lived from 1845 to 1931. The Hotel Genesee represents a place where the local community gathered during this period. Samuel Warren, living from 1797 to 1862, was known for manufacturing native wine and promoting it for sacramental purposes. This image shows the Samuel Warren Homestead and Orwin Arboretum, highlighting the site of the first successful commercial winery in New York State. Harlan Warren, 1841 to 1882, was a musician, winemaker, husband, and father, seen here with the Elmira Cornet Band in July 1861. The Wine and War video explores the origin story of NY State Wines, the discovery of salt in Livingston County, and a family's involvement in abolition and women's rights, and a veteran's story of coming home. This image captures the setting and atmosphere of the opera, drawing on the historical elements discussed.